Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at another part of kata, if I'm correct.
For once you are correct.
Hey, once a year, mark this day. So for this video, we're going to look at how we do the kata, why we do the kata, and sort of what scenarios we can put into it. So by the end of this video, you should be able to perform the technique, have some modicum of control and power, a practice routine, and also you'll be able to build up your speed and your comfort level with this, and finally you should be able to adapt it to your personal needs.
You should also be able to come around and paint my fence, because that's the move we're doing.
The fence painter.
In the original movie of The Karate Kid,
The original?
The original with Mr. Miyagi, to ensure that his house and cars were nice and clean, he taught Daniel-san. So the moves he taught from that were from a kata called Tensho. In the movie, you learn how to wax your car,
Wax on, wax off.
paint your fence,
Paint on, paint off.
sand the floor,
Sand on, sand off.
paint the house. I daren't even dream what you're going to say. These are from a kata, as we said, Tensho. Now, I believe, and this is just my opinion, it's training kata for meditation, breathing, and getting technique correct. So we will be adapting one move at a time, using the cane, and show you how you can use it effectively, other than just going, shut up, stop talking.
I'm going to take that cane away from you. You're very distracting with it.
Right. This kata, like Sanchin kata, uses the stance of
Oh, let me think. Could it be Sanshin?
Sanchin, Dachi, Sanchin stance. Kev only has
City stance.
City stance. I nearly said something inappropriate, but I won't.
Good.
So, for us, heels are in line, shoulder width apart, back toes are forward, you pivot on the ball of your foot, your back heel goes out, even though it's the one at the front. Which
that always confuses me.
it does. And you sit your weight evenly between the two. The temptation is to go back on your leg. We're not too concerned with this because we are interested in this motion. Now some forms do this and it is a very tight, close-in move. Ours tends to be a bit more extended. Back of the wrist, then your fingers are up, heel, the hand. So if you've got your paintbrush, you're doing these nice, gentle, sweeping motions. If you're into the breathing side of things, as Kev is, you're breathing in, breathing out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. As you're breathing out through the mouth, you're contracting your abdomen. Your abdomen needs work, young man.
Yeah. I'll take information from a physical wreck like yourself.
Do you lift bra? Right. After I've finished insulting Kev, we'll be
Have
here all
we got that long?
day. How does this work with a cane? Good question, Kev. Exactly. Kev's got all flushed because he's excited about what's happening next, so he's going to give me his arm, poke your arm out in a non-threatening manner. You can't do it, can you? So
Nobody's you.
exactly. Just for the sake of this, the arm's here, and on the heel of the hand, I'm going to be striking down, and then he raises it up, back of the wrist, striking up. Now people say, oh, that hurts your wrist. It doesn't. I use this quite a lot. It's a good technique. And you can probably see there's various training drills you can do with this. Now it's back to who's stronger than who. But this is the motion. Does it have to be here? It could be here.
Yeah.
Look at this. It could be.
As Chris says, normally, if you've got the degree, wing chun me, mate. Wing chun me.
Alright, calm down.
Cow, and just
Keep your pants on. Right.
at some point in the day I want to go home. See the bend in the elbow, if we're equal distance, got the equal bend, then we've got equal power. If Chris is extended and I'm here, I've got the greater power. Vice versa, Chris is there, he's got the greater power. So again, when you perform this technique, if you're in close, you've got more power. And it's great if he comes to grab my hand, I'm there. Roll over, roll down, do what you want to do.
Yeah. But as Kev pointed out, why go up and down? You can go out as well, pushing weight. It's all connected.
It comes from the sticky cane principle. If Chris has got the cane, he's good because you're desperate to have a cane. I can push, he pushes me, I roll under, I pull back, I strike through. So if you've not seen the sticky cane videos, we'll put a link in the description and
At the end.
But it's just that motion of going in, pushing through there, and if I want to do the pull, I'm just coming that way. It's the same motion, you're using the same parts of the body, and it's going through. Talking of parts of the body, where will we use it? This is where I get revenge. Put your cane down. Okay, Chris is going to turn the side on just for the time being. Obvious places, and we've done this a lot, so you know we love this. It's down the pectoral muscle, the chest, the man boob. Hit, drag, strike down, and you can come up the other way. Now, we tend to go down, don't we? Have you ever experienced it going up?
There's no statements we won't get into trouble, so I'll be quiet on that one.
It's not as effective as going down, but if you come up, it has the effect of taking the air out of the body. They panic because, as we mentioned before, breath is the first and the last. And we'll go into that in some other video. It's very deep and metaphysical.
Yes. This is a good
Drag
target.
my arm.
It is. This is a good target. If he's pointing, if I strike that, that's really quite painful.
Yep.
If I strike this coming down, if I was to do that very, very hard,
Oh, yeah, it's going to come now. It's going to come.
So with this, it's a relaxed.
It's
I was very gentle on my relaxation there.
the tingle you get. It's not so much the pain to start with at that sort of velocity and power. It's that just that sort of little electric shock that goes up. You think. Ugh.
But what if I do this with my cane? I ask myself.
You'd have to find a new training partner.
I've got
chauffeur.
It's called Callum.
You're not going to do this on Callum, no.
No, I've got a really good technique for Callum. If I do this, it's quite effective, isn't it?
It's the tingles. I hate
If I
it.
bring it down, but it's the wrist action
Yeah.
as well. I love this one, but under the nose, dropping onto the chin, two hands.
If you think
Ooh,
that
finger.
that is a knockout
Yeah.
with a finger, and you've put that there and hit,
Yeah, now put your finger out again.
oh jeez.
See, the same motion was your idea, but Kev's going to get his own back.
I know it was my idea. I'm stupid.
Two hands.
Oh.
In the kata, the second sequence, you do the moves at the same time, so you can paint twice as fast. If I was ever so silly enough to say, oh, his hat's better than mine, that's coming through. Or if I'm trying to do the sneaky, so hang on, use your imagination. The underground, hanging onto the bit at the top, prop. You've got to hold the thing that, oh, you wouldn't know about that, would you? And I go for a sneaky, if I go for a sneaky hat swipe, but
Sorry, that was just reaction. I didn't know what he was going to do there, but
well, this is it.
again,
We've done exploding ribs.
perfect. I was just going to say that we've got that, and it is a roll. Now I've got tension band holders.
You
Which
broke
are-
them on people's teeth, haven't you?
Not on their teeth,
Oh right, fair enough.
but I could come in a nice little angle, up and down, and
It hurts.
you ain't going to sleep for a week. You ain't going to breathe right for a week. You ain't going to feel good for a week.
Well, just to give you an idea of how much power you can get.
Can I just get one thing straight? When you demonstrate the techniques with any sort of power,
Yeah,
it's my body.
yeah.
When I demonstrate anything with power, you use a lollipop. It's either,
Who's got the brains here then?
I was going to say, it's either you're a coward or you're intelligent.
What's wrong with both? Is it coming up? That's up. That's down. Well done.
I'm thinking of my knees, I'm not going to go that way. Not a chance.
Yeah. Even
Ever.
one-handed. Same. It's still. There's
Really
a lot
powerful,
of,
yeah.
It's actually a lot of power in there. So don't take this as a if you like, a self-defense technique. It's something you would put in to your technique. If I come in close, he wouldn't suddenly go for that straight away.
I'm ready, but I don't know what I want to do yet.
So it depends what I do.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice hat.
Which
There we
good
go.
worker.
If he goes to that position there, same motion, different part of the cane, crook, I'll go for the hat.
Ow.
Your hat's sensitive, isn't
Leave
it?
my hat alone. What Chris is alluding to is we've done this,
Yep.
but what about if your hand is in that position? Now I know full well that this knife hand drag strike hurts,
Not me, it didn't.
but you're just big and buff. The only problem I have with this is because I broke this part of my thumb. If, say Chris was leaning in and need abdo twist down, bend over, good boy. This for me is not that powerful. I can feel it on there, even though it's been 10 years since I broke it.
Well, I don't know.
But
I didn't break it.
if Chris had grabbed me, I'm doing it this side because of the camera, and I'd C-grip up, that, would you like that? Can I attempt that at full speed, sir?
You can try. I'll just clap your arm there. So what you're looking for is this up and down fluid motion.
Yin and yang.
Exactly.
What goes up must come down.
Poor old Reggie, we've given him a hard time, but that's why he gets the big bucks. Hand shape, if I'm far away, even if I hit something, hitting there like that's not going to be fun. Close in, you can get quite a bit of power. Coming down, exactly the same. With the cane, we had two ways of doing it, bringing it up that way, and then bring it down that way. Two hands, you've seen this on the Exploding Ribs, pattern pending Kev. Up, down. Oh, sorry Reg. So you can see, I'm not putting any effort in there. If I'm extended, if I'm close and doing it, you can see how much movement you can get. And lest we forget, we do have these. Now we've shown a video where we were hitting with these palm strikes and we decided not great, but this way round, they're great. And we also got that handy bit, just if we want to. So it can work with pretty much anything.
In a wheelchair, this works really nicely. I've got the forward motion with my body, into a strike, into a roll, rolling up. This will expose anything that's coming in two-handed. We'll show this with Chris in a second. It's just a and pull through. I'm coming in, lifting my whole body up to the apex. I can't go any higher than this. My core's raised, my shoulders are raised as high as I can get them. And when I come down, I just collapse my whole body and we go through from that way. You've seen this before in a video. We've had the cane here with the crook strike. Same motion, I'm coming down, low, crunching in my core, exploding up, dragging down. It works exactly the same way, so you get this nice attack system. For those of you who know, I was a nurse and the body fascinates me. I love the way it works, the intricacies, and it's just, I do like the body.
Yes, well, you should stop collecting them in your house.
Never. So if Chris is going to come in, we know full well there's balance points here, there's a balance point here. He tried his hardest, but he's still... So if Chris is going for the strangle, your focal point, mate?
That's going to be where my hands on your head are.
So all I'm doing is going to go roll in. I'm hitting the top of the bladder, balance point. Coming back, I've got distance. Again, entry technique, not the be-all, not the end-all. I can come straight back down, but it's going to bring him down towards me. I may not want that, I may get to here and decide to do, oh, is it that motion, Chris?
Might be.
Bang. And then, get out of my way. You sure?
Didn't hurt.
It was that much strength on you, just that much, you're a baby. Another technique, one hand cane grab, I'm just going to come up as a wave and down as a wave.
As soon as he gets to that top, right, just stop at the top, stop at the top.
I'm having fun!
I'm not. As soon as he does that and flicks down, my wrist was getting hyperextended. So
Was it? I'm so sorry.
even though I had a grip on it, I couldn't actually get a firm grip and he wouldn't stop. You big brute, you. So I'm going to use this technique. So I'm going to go the downward motion first. So no matter where his hands are, you can put them where you like. We're doing this slow because it will hurt. I'm using the first part of the kata that we did to break them out of the way, push down onto his hip to lean him forward slightly. Give him a slight knock, but then I feel really bad about it because I've hurt him. So I'll just try and make it up with the opposing organisation and just bring it in and give him a hug. You know, I'm trying to make it up to you. It's tapping out severely there. Not only is it good for striking, it is good for holds. Now if I give the cane to Callum and I put my hand on him aggressively, and he just brings it up, brings it over, bring it over the arm. So when he's bringing it over, if he flicks my chin and then he actually just does that roll in again, I'm down. And if he comes and reverses the action, goes up, then if he wants to give me a hug, yeah, I know how much that hurts, I'm off. So you can use this on various applications. And poor old Reggie, you can practice on poor Reggie here.
We hope you've learned a bit from this video. We've shown the technique, we've shown how the body position works on the technique, we've shown why it actually works. The force and power comes with training, comes with practice. If you've got a partner, be gentle because they're delicate.
As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Where's the button? It's down there apparently because I always get it wrong. Don't forget to hit the bell. Where's the bell?
Next to the subscribe button.
Subscribe button.
Now why do you hit the bell?
So they get knocked out?
No.
So you receive notifications.
Every time we post, you'll get a little notification that we've got a video so you don't miss anything.
Don't forget thumbs up on the like button. Please leave a comment. Give us a bit of advice really.
Let me know if I should knock him out.
Let me know if I need a better training partner. Yes, you'd make a very good car anchor. I could just drive, attach a chain to you and just throw you out the back to slow down.
Thanks for watching, and as I said, only 30% of our viewers are subscribed to our channel. So if you're not one that has actually subscribed yet, maybe we've earned that today. It'd be great, it'll support the channel, it'll help us out immensely.
And YouTube loves the algorithm. Don't forget, we do sell merch, t-shirts. They look good on me. Not sure about Kev, but
it's not like we sort of like let you know about it at all. But if you like a good cuppa, whether it's coffee, tea's the best. We've got mugs as well. We've got face masks. It helps fund this channel. It helps keeping us going. It pays the bills, just not the wages.
This is true.